Hi, welcome back to the Overflow Life with Dr. Oke. The month of December is a month of Thanksgiving and gratitude. And so far, we've been grateful for a lot of things in our lives. And I hope we've been able to stir up gratitude, and it's something we can imbibe in our life and have a heart of gratitude because of the advantages that come with being grateful, positing your mind to be grateful and appreciative. It's just a thing of mindset where you look out for things to be grateful for every day. You play down on things that are not working so well because you're so full of the things that are doing is going on right in your life, and so you don't have time for the things that are not doing well. So we just encourage you that in this month of December, just pause, rethink, and be more generous. Thanksgiving to God for the things He's done in our lives, and people who have helped us in our life, who have made life a lot easier for us. Reach out to them and thank them. You'll be amazed to know how they will respond. I got some shocking response. Some, oh, so nice. You want to make me cry and all that. But it was a very good thing, reaching out to people who have been of blessing to you. And so today, I came in here to let you know that generosity is not just one way thing. When we say Thanksgiving, reach out to people, have a video on the YouTube channel that talks about you reaching out. This is the time to reach out to people and give to people because it's a season of Thanksgiving. But I just want to say that generosity is not just one way thing. So it shouldn't be a situation where you feel like, okay, I want to give, so it should be I'm giving to people who are less privileged. Yes, it is good to give to people who don't have as much as you have, because the money that is in your hand, that God puts in your hand, is to spread the gospel, to support the work of ministry, the gospel, to provide for yourself as much, take care of yourself, and also to give to people that don't have as much as you have. However, if at every point in time the only people you're giving to are those that don't have as much as your hand, so it means your generosity is flowing downwards, it's not going sideways, it's not going upwards. It means you're feeding an ego. Yes, that's what it means. So you're just doing it to feel like, okay, I have this much and I'm giving to people. For one who is generous, your generosity should spread beyond it going downwards. So I'm here calling you out to tell you that your generosity should go up, your generosity should go sideways. You should be able to flow to people who are around you. It shouldn't just be people who are down, who don't have as much as you have. It is good to give to them, but it should go beyond that. When we overlook the true meaning of giving, of being generous, that's what happens. The meaning of giving is reaching out to people. So it is you that is giving out to people, not necessarily because the people are in need, because there's some people you can give to that don't look needy in that way, but you reach out to them. But your giving shouldn't only be of monetary things or material things. You can give of your time, you can give of resources. You have somebody that has a job he's doing and needs what you can, the skills that you have, you go, you offer it. You're giving help in certain way. Like I always say, when I started on social media, this ministry on social media, I really didn't know much to do, and I reached out to his sister. She just called me to say, I see what you're doing very well. I say, yes, this is what God has laid in my heart that I want to do. And she blessed me immensely, support me with her team for months. They helped me to set up and do things. She was giving to me. So that's giving sideways that she's giving to me. So it's important for us to know that your giving, your generosity should spread all around, not just for people that are, it shouldn't just go downwards. So generosity isn't about status, it's about meeting need of people. So in our way of teaching children to give, you should let them know that you give to people not just because the people are in it. So your children should see you modeling this out, because children learn more from what they see you do than what you tell them to do. So if they see it that mom gives out to people, or you have they see that like this festive season that we're in is a time of Thanksgiving, and they see you're wrapping gifts and all, you're giving to the men of God in your life, you're giving to friends and family, you're giving to people who are around you, you're giving to children who are around you. They will grow up to know that it's a time of giving, not just receiving and receiving. I had a child. I work with children. If you've been around me for quite some time, you would have known that I work with children. And this little child didn't want to give. And so the mom was saying, now that's how he is, though. He does not like to give. Don't worry, I'll give. I said, no. You teach the child to give. The child will learn to give. So it's not, see, the inherent thing for human being is self-preservation. So because it is self-preservation, you will not want to give naturally, but you learn to give because it's something that can be learned. So you learn to give by positioning yourself in that and learning that. So for the children, when they see you give as parents, they see the adults around them give, they know that is what it is. Whatever it is you're pushing out, they will see it. In my household, the children have learned that there's no discrimination in it. Anybody that comes to the house is well welcome, and you have access to things, of course, under controlled measures. You have access to things in the house because you're in the household. You're treated like everybody in the house. There's no discrimination in it, whether biological or not, but there's no discrimination in it. And so the children have seen that, and that informed their relationship with the people around in the house, whether they are old, whether they are young. Respectfully, they do what they have to do. So children learn from you, and they see you, what they see you do, they begin to do that. If you model generosity, the children will grow up to be generous. But if you don't model generosity for the children, they will begin to grow up to think of themselves alone, and they become selfish. So the only way to cure that and ensure that the children don't end up being selfish is for you to measure that. So this end of year, I personally am committing to intentionally reach out, not just to people who are down, not just people who are up, but people who are sideways. So my giving is going to spread around all around the people who are around me. So let's go on and model generosity, live a life of generosity, so that we can impact people. The people you have impacted will stand up to give praise to God. They will stand up to give thanks to God because your generosity has stirred up something in them. So it shouldn't be just because they are in need, but because you want to give and you see it that is a thing you need to do. So go out and give and reach out to people. So this end of year, let's go on and give. You're giving downwards, bravo, or give upwards. As you're giving downwards, you're lifting the hands of people who are down so that they can praise God. Give upwards, so the people up there will appreciate. Sometimes, have people that they just say they seem to be doing well, and people just feel like this person does not need anything, this person is fine, does not need. No, they still need they will still appreciate a gift from someone that telling them, or it might even be message that you're sending to, thank you for being such a blessing to me, appreciating them. So you're able to reach out to those people. So spread your giving all around, all direction, downwards, upward, sideways. You're connecting with people who are your peers, and you make the bond stronger. So in every way and any way, just go out this season and give, and do not give only because you see that somebody is in need and that person is down there. Yes, give, but don't ignore giving all around. Thank you so much for watching the video up to this time. If you had watched to this time, oh yeah, thank you. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, I encourage you to subscribe to the YouTube channel. It really doesn't cost you anything, it's free, but it matters to me, and it tells me that the channel is being watched and lives are being changed, people are being ministered to, and so I can continue to do this. Thank you very much, and I say subscribe, share, comment, and let's get the conversation going. What are the gifts, what are the things that has this month has poured in your heart? What has come into your heart as a result of gratitude? What are the reactions that you got from people you reached out to? How did it go? Did it make you feel better? Did it make you feel any less? What has happened? Let's engage in the comment section and we can talk about that. All right, that's all for now. Till I come into your space again, this is Dr. Oke of the Overflow Life, telling you to keep on giving thanks in this month of gratitude. There's a lot to thank God for, a whole lot to thank God for. And so, don't skip it. Keep giving thanks. All right, bye. Till I come again. Bye bye.